What's up everybody? Today we're going to be upgrading the RAM and hard drive on this Idea Pad S340 from Lenovo. You're going to need a kit with some Torx bits in it. I got this iFixit kit here, but if you have other Torx bits, those will work too. Got my 4 gigs of Crucial RAM, link in the video description below. This is going to help out with performance. And we got a Samsung SSD 980 M.2 SSD. This thing should really make this machine feel new. So let's clean up our workspace and get organized and start taking this thing apart. Now what's cool about the iFixit kit is this cover here actually doubles as a screw holder. If you don't have one of these kits, get something that's going to help you keep the screws in the right order because they need to go back in the way they came out. You'll see there's 4 screws along the bottom here, 1 on each side, 2 at the top, actually 3 at the top, and 1 in the middle. This is the Torx T4 bit that we'll be using to take all the screws out. Don't try and fudge it, get the Torx bit. Make sure you don't strip these things. Once you've gotten all the screws out, you can use a guitar pick or a credit card to slide in there to help pop it off, but it comes off pretty easily. Right away you have access. This is the spinning drive we're going to leave in place that'll act as storage. This is the provision for the M.2 slot that we'll be filling, and this is where the RAM is. That's a cover protecting the RAM. We're going to pop that off in a second. If you don't have one of these little guitar picks from an iFixit kit, a credit card works just as well. Just take your time, be gentle, and try not to bend the standoffs that are holding this plate in place. We're going to be putting this back in after we install our RAM. If you've never installed RAM before, you'll see there's a notch in the bottom of the DIMM of memory. Basically, you want to make sure that lines up correctly with the notch in the port for the memory. Line it up, push it in at a little bit of an angle, and then press it down, and you'll feel it snap, and you're done. Grab the shield that was protecting the memory and put that in place and line it up correctly. Take your time, don't bend the standoffs that are holding it. Give it a little push and you'll feel it snap into place. Next is our SSD. This is going to make the machine feel super fast. So grab a dangerously blunt knife like I did and cut this thing open. Pull out your SSD. Marvel at the lack of anything that's really in here aside from the SSD itself. And let's get this thing installed. It installs very similarly to the RAM. There's a notch that has to line up. You put it in at a little bit of an angle and then press it down into the board. You'll see that right above the standoff, there is a screw. There's a Phillips screw, but your Torx bit just so happens to fit in there. So you can back that thing out, move it down to the post, and tighten it up. And once that's set, you are ready to rock and roll. You'll have to go in and adjust your settings within the operating system, but your RAM is installed and your flash storage is now available as well. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. If not, that thumbs down works as well. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.